Hello viewers, it is your favorite spoiler from the recap room. For more updates, stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. As Alien Earth Episode 4, Observation, comes to a close, Wendy, the first ever Prodigy hybrid being, makes yet another amazing discovery on extraterrestrial life. Wendy uses her brother's lung as a host at the end of Alien Earth Episode 3 to converse with a young xenomorph in its alien language in the most recent episode's last scene. Kirsh sent the 5 specimens from the downed Weyland-Yutani spaceship to Boy Kavalier's covert Prodigy research island, Neverland, following Wendy's murder of a fully grown xenomorph in the previous episode. Together with a few additional hybrids, such as Curly and the recently renamed Isaac, Kirsh has been researching these animals. Tensions are rising between Slightly and Nibs, 2 hybrids who are both dealing with their own moral quandaries and personal hardships. Slightly has become more vulnerable to Morrow's deceit from a distance, endangering his human mother. Meanwhile, Nibs is exhibiting such alarming instability that Dame Sylvia is forced to take extreme precautions. During the conclusion of Episode 4, when Wendy appears to befriend the newborn xenomorph that resided in Joe's former lung in addition to communicating with it. In order to keep Joe with her on the island, Wendy struck a deal with Boy Kavalier to learn how to speak to a xenomorph. Boy Kavalier has already voiced his worries that Joe may become a distraction, which Wendy assures him he won't do, but he grudgingly continues to keep Joe around to please Wendy and for privacy and study purposes. The newborn xenomorph appears to believe Wendy might be its mother at the very end of Alien Earth Episode 4, allowing Wendy to touch it. Like a typical house cat, it even presses its face on her palm. Wendy can level up and communicate with these species, even though it's unclear if she can truly control them. This should be a major clue as to the direction of the second half of Alien Earth. Kirsh quickly learnt that Slightly is using a bug he put on Morrow's neck to communicate with him. Keeping an eye on all the hybrids is one of Kirsh's main goals. He can view retinal images and listen to audio recordings of Slightly seemingly conversing with no one. Additionally, Kirsh recalls the scene where Morrow asks Slightly, "When is a machine not a machine?" before revealing that Morrow intends to have Slightly enter the Prodigy lab with a human rather than a xenomorph egg, puts his human mother in jeopardy by subtly disclosing his human name to Morrow, and his nervousness causes him to lash out against Wendy and the other hybrids. Slightly has to locate a human to bring into the lab because Morrow threatened his mother and brothers, and it seems that Joe is his best option. Given everything, it's uncertain if Kirsh will step in, but he'll probably let Boy Kavalier know, who might allow Slightly to bring Joe into the lab for research and to help keep Wendy focused. After being attacked by the eyeball specimen, Nibs has become the most isolated of the hybrids. She convinced herself that she was both pregnant and human despite the fact that she was actually a hybrid, which caused her existential dilemma to intensify until she hit a psychological breaking point. The first real hybrid dissident to show her strength against her creators is Nibs. Nibs is declared a level 3 threat and put on lockdown in Dame Sylvia's chamber after threatening her physically. Dame Sylvia is the mother figure for all the hybrids. The Level 3 protocol implies that Prodigy has a strategy to keep unmanageable hybrids under control, while it's unclear if Nibs' instability is due to her human consciousness or some kind of computer glitch. Given the threat she poses to Prodigy, Nibs might be the first hybrid to be put down, and her circumstances probably won't get much better over the second half of Alien Earth. It's likely that Nibs' days in Alien Earth are numbered because she won't be someone or something that Prodigy can promote after they unveil Wendy to the world. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more updates.